I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
There's a war at the city walls, suffering, starvation, and you're in here arguing because someone at the party isn't giving you the attention you need?
That's no way to calm down someone who is obviously upset.
No, it's not.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I'm looking for information that'll help me find someone. A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
You want to get Euripides drunk. Are you hoping he's gonna make an even bigger scene than you did?
Ha! We both know that's not possible. But you're a feisty one, to say the least.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have... You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deep.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach.
Hey, give me sweet wine, goddammit.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't...
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get up.
How's Euripides?
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me how...
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now...
It wouldn't be a
Oh, that is him. Okay.
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remark...
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks! And so feisty too. Sometimes I wonder if I'm doomed to be the only young and beautiful thing here.
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. Oh, go on.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much...
Good men lead quiet...
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might...
After my argument with Sophie...
I'm only here because I'm searching.
And yet it...
I'm Pericles' new servant.
An Athenian servant, you, and this...
I was a rower on Pericles' ship where he took pity on me. Now I pour wine for people who question my word. And his.
I wasn't questioning, perhaps one drink.
Why don't you just apologize?
It's he who should apologize.
Sophocles is a friend.
Pericles isn't...
Either we dine here and praise...
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
You ready for another?
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of...
Fled? What?
She lost 2 children.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Every pig...
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity.
After what she went through, I'm not sure.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no...
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
Whoa.
How's Euripides? Drunk.
You can stop hiding in here, everybody.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for an...
Yeah. I got some jerk off drunk. Fuck yeah. Alright now.
Dionysus, there you are.
What did you have in mind?
One of us will sing.
Let's do this.
I want to play too. But who should start?
Euripides should start. It was his idea.
Fine, fine, but let's do a good one. A battle song?
Is there any other kind?
At the flick of a limb comes Aspasia's whim, and Pericles' walls aim to contain us all within.
What Spartan families lose, they lose for duty. When Spartan fathers refuse, they refuse beauty.
But the dangerous part are the Athenian darts who go for the meat when they should go for the heart.
Oh, so bring your merchants and bring their butlers. If they be sons, they bring their fathers. This is war, war, war.
Bring your murderers to the crimson quiver. Bring the helots if they be spillers. It is war, war, war.
Collect your weak and collect your sinners. Line them up at the phalanx dinner. This is war, war, war!
If they want blood, then blood you'll give them.
I'll stab their guts and let them spill it! This is war! War! War!
The stupid sweepers, the genius teachers, all just meats and juice and liver!
So grab your spears and grab your daggers! Plunge them deep in! Heroes they'll make us! This is war! 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 This is... war! War! War!
War, war, war!
War, war, war!
Enough, enough! You're a great singer!
The best! You should act in my plays.
Here, take this to remember the occasion. This party has turned out much better than I ever could have expected.
Oh. Coolsville.
You should find Hippocrates in Argos. I'm sure he'll help you.
And so it isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods who are the source of justice?
Socrates.
What? No! Have you been listening to nothing I say?
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
No, don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun!
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta along...
Fled Sparta? No one. The smartest and most resourceful.
Theater, some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Come on. Trying to bump this shit up to level 50.
Ah, here comes the one who claims to value drachmae over the noble path that leads to knowledge.
Like I told you, knowledge can't feed me.
But the mind must be fed as well.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
If you've been arguing this long and you haven't agreed yet, just give up.
We're discussing the nature of rules. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then,
That's not
is
true.
the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
This argument between you two is pointless.
Perhaps. How do you define art?
I'm not getting dragged into this.
Very well. Answer this. Does the artist not give form and symmetry to her subject?
Well, yes.
Laws and justice do much the same for people, do they not? And is there any better way to communicate the story of a people than by revealing its customs and laws? If yes, then ruling, and thus justice, must be an art, as Thrasimachos says.
If you say so.
Aspasia.
You shouldn't be too hard on Socrates. He really has a brilliant mind, even if he comes off a little strong.
He isn't always like that, is he?
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia.
I did what I had to, and I'd do it again. I make no apologies.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got...
I'd be more comfortable in these clothes if I had a blade in my hand.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it...
I've been searching for a woman named Myrini, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates.
I love how
may
tall
have seen her in
Cassandra
Argos.
is. Like
He's a good man.
she
If you
kind
find a
of
woman
towers
named
over
Agathi
people
there,
sometimes.
do let her
I
know
like that.
Aspasia sends her regards.
Strong women,
What
man.
else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a
I
woman.
love them
in Corinth.
so much.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found...
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Let's see, where is that? Oh yeah. Can I parkour in this dress? No? Okay.
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants...
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs.
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to cry.
Or as silent as I let it be.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you...
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty.
So you knew?
I know his delusion.
I don't understand why you had an Axagora.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something.
So you did this to protect...
Anaxagoras understood my fears.
Why send Matiojos to the fish?
I would never have sent him into...
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are...
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life...
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing...
Listen to her, Pericles. The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to...
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so...
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your...
Time will tell.
Oh, shit.
I'll help you however I can during your travels.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There is a physician in Argolis that may be able to help.
You're sick?
No, I'm fine. I just...
Okay, good. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay. I knew I could count on...
Hell yeah.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra!
Ah, almost there. Damn. Let's see. Yep, give me the dates. Give me those goddamn dates. Shit. Motherfucker dates. God damn. Look at these fucking... Level 79, god damn. Yeah, motherfucker. Shit. Unscarred Sage. God damn. God damn.